bit here, you can stop.
Hey. I keep telling myself to leave a pair of glasses in here. Ugh. We're supposed to have like 70-mile-per-hour winds tonight, or can be. So that'll be interesting. People are getting some wicked fucking weather. I don't think we're supposed to have any like weird storms or anything. I think we're just getting the wind, but I'm not sure. That'll be interesting to see what happens. My anxiety's still high, but it's not as high as it was. So hopefully it stays that way, especially for this wind tonight. I don't want to become paranoid. Let's see. There was a I got this email from WebMD because they have their app for, I look at allergy information on their app. And it said new FDA approved eye drops could improve close-up vision. I haven't read it yet. I don't know what would be in the eye drops, but if that was true, that'd be amazing. My eyes are my close-up vision's so fucking terrible. And there's not much I can do about it. I can't wear bifocals because I'm so dizzy in general. But if there was something that can make my close-up vision better so I can wear better contacts to see farther and I can actually have both, that'd be so fucking awesome. But, they put some weird shit in this stuff, so it would be like a big pretty major research on my part. But to know that one day I might be able to see closer without having to wear weird contacts or weird glasses, different times, glasses, on, off, on, off, on, off. I hate bifocals or trifocals or whatever you want to call them. I can't even function with those, so I'm like stuck. I've been getting a lot of heart palpitations lately. They don't bother me too much. They used to get on my nerves and make me anxious, but not anymore. They don't make me feel worse, so don't worry about it. I had like a window for like a day and a half. No, don't mind. My windows are still way worse than where I was a long time, a while ago, but just where I start feeling a little more normal, where I start, the anxiety calms down, and a big part of it is anxiety, big time. If the anxiety can stop, things would be a lot easier. The anxiety calms down and my head clears a little bit. Things are easier to deal with. And again, I keep getting people telling me I should have stayed on my meds. It's really pissing me off. All these fucking. I tell people, if you want to know about my story, instead of giving me suggestions when you don't even know who I am, watch my past videos. And you wouldn't be saying this dumb shit. My meds. I fucking hate that term. You should continue taking your meds. Why are you tapering them if it's making you so sick? Wow, that's like the dumbest thing I've ever fucking heard. People are so stupid and careless, it hurts. Well, let's see. I didn't have any of these problems before the fucking meds. And the meds nearly killed me. And then I got fucking stuck on the goddamn meds instantly. Got cold turkeyed basically off of benzos by my fucking doctors. My meds. And then put on Remeron to sleep, not telling me it's a fucking SSRI and a major histamine fucking blocker. My meds. And now I deal with a major anxiety disorder amongst many, 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 many debilitating symptoms while I taper these meds that are supposed to be my meds. Will I ever not have an anxiety disorder now? I have no fucking clue. But I know it'll be better once I'm off the goddamn my meds. Only if I could go back to how I was before I got on my meds. Pisses me off. So anyway, that was my day. My day was okay. I had to before I went to work this morning. I had to go to the post office, and I had a bit of an argument the other day with a postal worker because I'm so sick of having packages come to my door and have a charge that I need to pay, which I won't pay. And I'll be like, you know what? When I send out something that's not weighed correctly, you guys charge me. But when somebody else does it, you try to charge me. How about send that fucking back to them? Pisses me off. And I'll be like, that's not fair. She got pissed, and boy, did she treat me like shit this morning. I'm able to go to the post office early in the morning before anybody else. So I can kind of go in the back door and drop off my stuff. Well, I was parked, and she drove in. She fucking saw me, and she closed the fucking gate. They have this dumbass metal gate, and she closed it. So I drove up to the gate, and I look at her. I'll be like, "You closed me in." She's like, "Well, you're not even supposed to be in here." I'm like, I just stopped in my tracks. I'm like, you know what? I'll open it and I'll close it behind me. I'm like, they let me in here to drop off my packages. When in general, I wanted to say, or I would have normally said, what do you mean I'm not allowed here? The P.O. boxes are open 24 hours. People are allowed to use the parking lot at any time. But I didn't want to argue with her anymore. I admit I was having a bad day before, but I still had every right to. I'm sick of being charged, having them trying to charge me for shit. And I give them so much fucking business, it hurts. Last year alone, I spent over $20,000 at the post office. It just pisses me off. All right, that's my story for the day. I'm actually wanting to watch this one live video.
Everything's up and going.
All right, you guys have a good day. Sorry I didn't see anybody on here today, but I will be back on later or tomorrow. Take care.